What's up, ChocoLumpia Lessons tribe? It is ChocoLumpia of ChocoLumpia Lessons, and it is a cozy Saturday, and I'm gonna watch a scary movie Saturdays. Oh, this is just like my onesie. Woo! I like to wear this when I'm feeling cozy, or most of the time when I'm feeling sick, I wear it just because it feels like a little hug. I'm not feeling sick, but I feel like this movie is probably going to be traumatizing. It's an A24 film, which usually means that it's just gonna be real dark. It's gonna be real, I don't even know. If you are not an A24 fan, then you don't know what I'm referring to, but if you are, you're like me and you pretty much love all A24 films, even if they're really rough or not your favorite. There's just something visually about it, and the stories are always really deep. I forgot that this movie came out, and with all of, schmorantine and the spandemic and all of that, and I just saw that it's out, and I'm gonna watch it, but I'm gonna hyperlapse it so you can see my reactions to it, just because obviously I can't play anything because copyright. But what I know of the film, what I think I know of the film, I don't know. I'm not a film critic, but I like horror films, and I consider this to be a horror film. From what I've heard, okay, don't quote me, but what I've heard is that it's kind of like the backstory to Carrie's mom and how she was kind of like, it kind of shows how that started. I don't know if that's true. People will tell me in the comments, I'm sure. I apologize if that is incorrect. I didn't do research right before because I just want to watch it and get this started. But you get to join me. Yay! These ears are so cute. Look at the ears. The ears. Okay, so Saint Maud. This is from 2020. Sinister forces threaten an unstable, newly devout nurse trying to save her dying patient's soul. And here we go. All right, so I have my Bernie cup. I'm drinking my coffee. I am making a lot of frowny faces watching this film because I just am trying to take it all in. Of course, I get hungry, so now I'm eating a croissant. Starting to get a little bit tired, only because it's slow moving, but there are really creepy parts. I don't want to give anything away, but it's visually crazy and worth watching though. Okay. You can hear the music still. Hold on. Jesus Christ, literally. So that wasn't scary. It wasn't scary like, whoa, like horror film scary, but it was like I feel like I need to burn some sage and Palo Santo or something, because that, well, A24 films are visually beautiful, but also spiritually devastating. That's the best way that I can describe it. I've always enjoyed films that kind of delve into religion and the perspectives from the super religious and the not super religious, because as someone who went to Catholic school, I don't know, I've always been interested in that. That movie was like, I don't know if anyone who didn't grow up with religion will necessarily appreciate it or vibe with it. I feel like yeah, because it's just, but also there's a lot going on in that one. I don't even know if I can totally break it down, but basically all I'll say is that is not the origin story for Carrie's mom. I don't know where I read that, somewhere online. That's why you can't, trust everything you read online. But so it's about this girl who has a lot of issues, and she needs a lot of help. And instead of maybe finding the correct help, she seeks religion. But also, you know, who's to say? There's going to be so many different perspectives of this, whether she is actually in tune with hearing God or not, right? Like, I'm not even going to go into that debate, but that's just the premise of the story. And you just have to watch it. There's a lot happening in that one. And it's not scary like a scary movie, but there are just like gross images, which A24 is really good at. And I do recommend it. I mean, it's not a movie that I would buy and have, but the visuals were interesting. It was good. That's my opinion, is that it's good. It's worth seeing. I think a lot of movies are worth seeing at least once to just see the art of it and to understand a different perspective potentially. But also me being someone who loves film and is obsessed with film, I like to watch movies like that just to see if it comes out the way I imagined it would. That was pretty close to what I imagined it would be, but also just kind of a trip. So there's my reaction video to Saint Maud. If you've been wanting to watch it, I would say watch it. If you've been wanting to watch it, watch it. If you have no idea what it is, and maybe you're if you're super religious and offended by that, don't watch it. If you're not super religious and I don't know, you know the title, right? So just figure from that. But I think visually it's worth seeing, and it's an interesting story. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go and cleanse my soul.